Hello and welcome to our series of videos Helping the Helpers, where we offer some of the things that we've learned based on some of the work that we've done in various emergency and crisis situations in the hope that it helps volunteers who are also now getting involved with the coronavirus or other emergencies. And I'm delighted to be joined by our Chair of Trustees for the charity, Alan Strang. Hello, Alan.
Hi, good morning. Nice to see you again, Paul.
Nice to see you. And you wanted to talk about the importance of personalising what we do. Tell us about that.
Well, we really got so much from our experience of volunteering in Cyprus and Greece and the various places with refugee support. And the greatest thing that we got back was being able to personalize our relationships with the refugees. Instead of just treating them as a group of refugees, we really got and took time to get to know the individual people, their stories, their challenges, and I think they appreciated that we were treating them like individuals and not like a group, a group of refugees. And I think that way, when we were sharing our stories, when we told them about our project to write the book, they were enthusiastic. They realized that there was a whole army of people who did care about them and who wanted to offer help. And it's in the whole spirit of Refugee Support's Aid with Dignity, and we felt that was the most dignified thing that we could possibly do.
You're also working with homeless people in Birmingham, and it's a similar philosophy there, right?
Absolutely. You know, when we're out on the streets and you see somebody in a street corner, um, yes, we're giving them food. But so often the feedback that we were getting was, this is more than, I would trade everything in this little pot of money that I've got if somebody would just sit down and spend 15 minutes with me and have a chat. And when a homeless person said that to me, it really resonated. And that's been on the back of my mind any time that we've visited the refugees out there, is that 15 minutes of one-to-one where you're not frightened to look them in the eye and show them that you care. That was the most valuable thing that I think we can offer as volunteers.
Mm. And it's almost like the thing that we're giving is not is just is as important as how we give it, and some of the one of the other things that we talked about in another video.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's, they appreciate what we can give physically, but there's nothing that can compare with giving your own time and really treating them with respect and as individual human beings. And they want to share their lives. They want to tell you where they've come from and the challenges they've got. And they appreciate we can't solve all the problems, but it's so valuable for them to know that we care and we're trying.
Yeah. And I guess that is the case for some. But then, when it comes to treating people like individuals, some people don't want to tell you anything at all.
No, and you've got to respect that
Mm.
as well. You've got to give them the opportunity to share what they want and keep what's private private. And in that case, you just tell them about your life and what you're doing. They just want to talk. If they don't want to share hurtful, painful experiences, that's fine. In Catechus, we were dealing with some African boys who spoke very little English, but they were mad about football. And so I managed to find a footballer from Gambia that played for my team, and we had something in common. And we had a great 15 minutes of nondescript chat that was a worthwhile thing. Uh,
Really great story. Thank you very much, Alan. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you, everybody else, for listening,
it's
watching. I hope that it was useful. Please do check out all the other videos in our series and tell us what you think. Ask us anything, like, comment, and share. Thank you very much.
a pleasure. Thanks for the opportunity.